As the sun rises over Nguim, life awakens with a rhythm as old as time itself. Each soul in this village plays a part in the intricate dance of existence, guided by the hand of destiny and the blessings of the earth.
This land and its people thrive under our care and the blessings of the earth.
In the midst of the village's hustle and bustle, Sambila and his family carve out a moment of tranquility, finding solace in their faith amidst the cacophony of daily life. But not all see the harmony in Sambila's way of life. And soon, murmurs of discontent report through the village like a gathering storm.
See, while we sweat, Sambila and his family pray.
Work and faith. He balances both, but some don't see it that way.
Mfumo, why does Sambila not toil as we do? His absences. It stir unrest.
Sambila serves in his own way, but I hear your concerns. Let us speak with him.
As tensions rise, Sambila stands firm, his words a gentle reminder of the values that guide his life and actions. Brothers, sisters, life is more than our labors. I serve, as we all do, in varied ways. As you know, the Bible tells us in the book of Ecclesiastes 3 verse 1, that there is a time for everything, and a season for every activity under the heavens. So you see, we also need to take time to pray. As tensions rise, Sambila stands firm, his words a gentle reminder of the values that guide his life and actions.
Your ways disrupt our harmony.
Yes, your ways disrupt our harmony.
Yes, you are a disruptor. Yes, you disrupt our peace.
Amidst the growing unrest, Nkento, Sambila's wife, ever the voice of reason, confronts her husband with the harsh reality of their situation.
Sambila, the village stars. Your faith, while noble, brings us into hardship.
Our provision lies not only in our work but in our faith. God will sustain us. Despite the pressure to conform, Sambila remains steadfast, his resolve unshaken even in the face of condemnation.
Your deviation from our ways troubles us, Sambila. Can you not blend faith with more work?
Each has its time, elder. I honor both, but I must also heed God's call.
Your faith finds little favor here, if it keeps you from our work. Conform or face our decision.
Sambila, the chief demands your work today. Your faith must not outweigh your duties.
And so, as the village confronts him with an ultimatum, Sambila stands at a crossroads, his faith pitted against the expectations of his community.
Oh, our great chief, I do understand the reasons for your decision. However, chasing Sambila and his family away might not be the best solution. His faith might as well be the reason why our land are fruitful. Sambila, you defy the ways of our people. Choose work or leave it all behind.
My choice is made, Chief. God will provide. With heavy hearts but heads held high, Sambila and his family leave behind the only life they've ever known, guided by a faith that knows no bounds. As a dismissive fake pity, the village chief, Mfumu, ordered to his guard to give Sambila the most sickly chicken in his yard. Outside the village, Sambila's family sets up a humble tent. Facing starvation, Sambila decides to slaughter the chicken but discovers a diamond in its neck while cutting it.
Truly, God provides for his faithful. Our despair turns to joy,
And so, in a twist of fate as miraculous as it is unexpected, Sambila's unwavering faith leads him to a discovery that changes the course of his family's destiny.
Our ears have heard about God, but today our eyes have seen him as it is written in the book of Job 42 verse 5. My husband, you are a man of faith. And behold, the Lord has turned our tears into cries of joy. My soul blesses the Lord and forgets none of his benefits.
With newfound fortune, Sambila and his family find a new home in a village that embraces their beliefs, where faith and work intertwine harmoniously. And as Sambila's journey comes full circle, the village of Nguim faces its own reckoning, a stark reminder of the delicate balance between progress and faith. In Nguim, crops fail and cattle perish. The villagers, at their faces etched with hardship, recognize the folly of their ways too late. The village drove out Sambila and his family by giving them a sick chicken, but despite all this, his God turned the harm done to him and his family into a blessing for them. As stated in the book of Romans 8 verse 28, and we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose. Sambila was a blessing to the village, but we did not understand this until much later. And here is all the calamity that befell the village after his departure. Ecclesiastes 3 verse 1 says that there is a time for everything, a time for every activity under the heavens. So we must also make time for God despite our many occupations, because man does not live on bread alone, but on every word that comes from the mouth of the eternal God.
In the tapestry of life, faith and work are but threads, each weaving its own story of abundance and adversity.